Ciao tutti. Hello, everybody. Welcome here. This is Luciano De Sensi. You are about to watch the 2025 Club Molisani Charities Mauro Freight Memorial Bocce Tournament Finals. It is P.Pezzin and J.Botto versus J.Zdesar and T.Melaragno Sr. here today in the finals. Pat and Jose are undefeated. Joe and Tony have one loss, so they'll need to beat Pat and Jose twice to win the title, and Jose and Pat only need to win one time. Looks like Tony and Joe won the Paulino, but Tony, on his first Paulino throw, we got a violation to start the finals. What? It's like a safety in the Super Bowl. But we are here now in the finals, so thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you guys watching all weekend in the stream. Appreciate supporting the club throughout the weekend. And here we go, the finals. Tony Sr. and Joe wearing white today. Pat and Jose in black. The finals. To 14, correct, Mikey? To 14 points? Yeah, just a 14? Okay. Nothing changed from our Sunday scores. So just to 14 points we're going to play to. Tony Sr.'s first ball, short in front. Here comes P.Pezzin out of Canada. He'll roll first. Trying to beat Tony Sr.'s ball, and it looks like he will. A little past the Paulino, but it's good.
We got 12. No, you got about 16.
Today's referee is tournament director Mikey Frate. Okay, here goes J.Zdesar, his first shot for the finals. He'll fire, gets the Paulino. So he brings it down. It's still going to be Pat's point. So got the Paulino on it, but not the point. Okay, here goes Tony Sr. again. Tony along the wall. They're rolling the white balls in today's finals. It's point, but not ideal. I'm going to stand up for this finals. Ooh. Okay, P.Pezzin. Oh, he's not happy about this. He doesn't like it. Let's see if he gets around Tony's ball. Is it enough speed on it? And it's, ooh. 44 inches for Pat's ball. All right, Tony holding point. Pat is short on it on his second ball. Jose's going to roll on it. So he will roll his first ball in these finals. Jose along the wall looks to tap on Pat's ball. Does not do it. Gets his own right next to the Paulino. A phenomenal first roll by Jose. Beautiful roll right around Pat's ball. In for the point. So Tony and Joe discussing what they want to do. Jose still has a ball in the back also. A winner here will receive, I believe it's 4,200 for first place in this year's tournament. We had 100 teams, paid out the top 16. So a nice prize for these guys, whoever can come out on top.
Hey, Tony, right here. Tony, right here. Straight. You can run the ball in the middle. Like that.
Okay, Joe's going to roll in. His second ball of the finals. Rolling, trying to not tap on Pat's ball, trying to get past it. Kind of just right next to it.
No difference. Yeah. That ball needs half in.
So Jose's going to try to do the same thing, maybe tap on Pat's ball this time to bring it in. They have one currently. Here goes Jose. A little hot, taps on his own ball, in for two. No, this one was over here, was in, just two. So, to start the finals, Jose rolls in both balls for 2 points to start out 2-0 here.
You gotta get it up there.
Plino deep, right center. Straight line by Pat. Does he have enough speed on it? Looking to push up. It's in front. But in between, looks to be room. Tony Sr. will try to go around. Off the wall. Tony Sr. steals the point away. Great first ball of the frame. Jose fires, clips it out clean. His ball looking to come back in, and it is now 2 Jose and Pat. Still room to roll in. There goes Tony Sr. Says it's got to go. Oh, off the wall. Short, no good. Still 2 points for Jose and Pat. Joe rolls. Up the wall. Letting it come down. Is he going to get past? And it's in for a point. J.Zdesar, great roll off the wall. So they're going to have Jose shoot this. Jose fires, picks it clean, no problem there. Jose and Pat in the finals for the 3rd year in a row. Last year they finished as finalists. Joe along the wall trying to put the same ball back. And he does. A phenomenal roll by Joe looking to hide that ball.
How about you there? 16.
Jose says there's 16 inches of room. Pat was questioning it. Pat and Jose undefeated. Tony and Joe, their only loss of the weekend was to Pat and Jose in the winner's bracket final. They lost 14-7. So now here in the finals, they have to win twice. Pat fires. Oh, he clipped his ball out. Oh! Oh, man. But it's only one. The other ball stuck around. So Tony and Joe are on the board here in the finals with 1 point out of that frame. Tony Sr. puts the Paulino near the left wall. And Tony Sr. on the Paulino. Wanted more of a window because he knows Jose's just going to shoot this. Oh, I better watch out. This thing could go flying at me. J.Botto fires and he misses. So Tony Sr. rolls on top the Paulino. Jose misses his first shot in the finals. He's going to go again here. Fires again. Got everything this time. The Paulino pops up forward, and his ball ends up with a point. Nice shot and sticks around. The ricochet goes in his favor, but it had to take 2 shots to get it done.
18. 16.
Mikey says it's 16 inches. Tony Sr. going to try to use that wall again. Up it goes along. Oh, Tony Sr. back-to-back rolls on, touching the Paulino. Good. Rolls by him.
Oh, you want to come with the board the same? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, Pat is now going to line up for a shot. Oh, just going to roll. Okay, just roll on it. Says it's late. Off the wall is going to go through. Oh, went right through. Through the window. Those 2 balls. Okay, so Pat this time goes earlier. P.Pezzin off the wall, rolls in, is now on top the Paulino. Phenomenal roll. It took 2 to do it, though.
Joe, hit it square on. I think it's going to hit this ball or just miss it. You hit it. Come on.
Okay, they want Joe to shoot. Ooh, got it. Everything with it. Oh, and the Paulino goes to the corner, and it's still Pat and Jose's point.
Yeah, because if the pencil works over. All right, let me just roll first.
Here's going for us. I like first.
So you heard it there. They want
Right here, Joe. Don't be short.
Joe to roll firm into the corner. They have a ball in front.
Are you going from right from the corner? Right here? Okay, Joe, it's a good line. It holds pretty good. Come on. Just go straight at it. Don't be short. Give yourself a chance.
Okay, here we go. Joe rolling in. Oh,
You said it comes this way? Or
It holds pretty true.
it holds?
Yeah. From the corner, it holds pretty true. Right here. Come on. Don't be short.
It's way early. It's way early.
Joe went early. Got nothing on it, so Penn Jose get 1 point out of it. So it's a 3-1 game here in the finals. Jose and Pat just need to win one time. Joe and Tony need to win twice. 3-1, game to 14. Pat, a phenomenal roll last frame to get on the Paulino. Joe, Pat's first ball here. Nice ball.
Hey, Joe. Come on, buddy. You got it.
Joe fires, got the Paulino. His ball goes with it. So now they have point near that back wall. Man, I tell you what, man, these guys are executing all these throws and rolls. Pretty incredible. Out of 100 teams, these are the last two left. It's been fun watching all these teams this weekend. P.Pezzin rolling in straight at it. He's got a little bit of speed. Could it clip Joe's ball? It does for the point. And he's next to the Paulino. What a roll by P.Pezzin.
I got it, Joe. No, Joe. Hey, is the ball?
So they want to talk it out here.
You can't get behind it. That's what I'm saying. You want to do a full roll in that white one? Give it some. It's like 10 feet long.
20 fires. Clips his ball and bumps Pat out. What a shot by Tony Sr. Yeah. The execution there. Great call by Joe. Tony Sr. able to execute. Stole the point away from Pat.
This one, I like our short ball, Pat. Yeah.
Okay, now Jose fires, hits his own ball. Ooh, the ball just popped out alongside. All right, so Joe and Tony have the point. Oh, you can leave it there. You can leave it like that. It's okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, Jose rolling. Okay. Oh, burns it. So off of Tony's roll, they have 1 point currently. Jose just burned his last ball. Joe still has 1. They're trying to get 2 out of the frame.
Red line? Red line, you said?
Yeah, pretty much. Even a foot pass is okay.
Here goes Joe now. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Everyone here held their breath for a second. Almost bumped the Paulino over. Tony and Joe still have the point. Joe has 1 more ball left.
I don't know if I'm supposed to save you guys all the time or not. I hope you guys save us. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh-oh. Okay, here goes Tony Sr. now. Rolling off the wall. Trying to lay in for 2 and does. Tony Sr., great roll off the wall. It's 2 points, and now the finals is tied 3-3. Want me to scoot over the chair so you can see? Here, scoot over here. Here, let's do this. Ooh, be careful, be careful. Get these cords out of here. Put it this way. Just be careful. Okay. 3-3 here. Tony's ball in front. Okay, here goes Pat now. Rolling. Getting around Tony's ball, he does. Uh-oh. Be careful with these cords. Okay. All right, so Pat's able to steal the point away. Here goes Joe now for a shot. Joe fires, misses. No good on that shot. Okay, now Tony Sr. from the corner has got to roll in. P.Pezzin has the point. Here we go. Can Tony Sr. beat it? Can he get around it? We'll go up around the wall. Comes down and Tony Sr. steals it away next to the Paulino. Great roll there for his second ball. Whew. These rolls, everyone's just holding their breath. That's good roll. Very good roll. Okay, here comes Jose now.
But I don't think it hit it, but it went right.
Ooh!
Right. Oh shit! The crackers.
So Jose hit that front ball of Tony's. Here goes Jose again. He fires. Oh! Oh, he stuck it, but the Pauline popped out, and it's going to be 1 blue. Now Joe's turn. was the roll.
The ball.
I'll be right
A
back.
little bit long. Okay. Okay.
Guess we gotta go for
Very
another
good
pass.
roll by Joe. A little past the
I
Paulino.
don't mind if you're long, you can touch ball, Polino. I mean, short is no good.
Okay, Pat's going to roll on it. Here we go. Pat's rolling. Oh, missed everything on it. And gone, burned. So it's Tony and Joe with their first lead of the finals, up now 4-3.
I didn't play the way I wanted to, but he did. I played.
Yeah,
Okay, Tony Sr.'s first ball. He goes from the corner. Paulino is near, very close to that left side of the wall. Rolls straight at it, trying to not use any wall. And it's right in front of the Paulino. Jose fires, clips it out. Yeah, a ball could not get past there. It was very close to the wall. You could easily just shoot and clip that out, which Jose just did. Mikey's looking at it now, and it's Pat and Jose's point, so Tony Sr. will go again. Okay, Tony Sr. again, trying to put the same ball on. This time he gets to the wall, touches Paulino, and is right next to it. Back to back, great rolls by Tony. Jose fires. Oh, again. Try to stick around, but the Paulino went again with it. So now Pat's got to roll in. And P.Pezzin, a phenomenal ball down the court, rolled straight at it. Now he's next to the Paulino near the back. Joe lining up for a shot. Joe will fire. Joe clips it out. Big hit, and his ball comes back in for two. Now Pat and Joe each have a ball in the back. Pat's just gonna try to put it back on again. And Pat, a good ball. Put it near Tony and Joe's balls. Joe fires, clips it, his ball sticks around, and it's three for Joe and Tony. Big 3-point frame off of J.Zdesar's shot. 3 points now pushes their lead up 7-3. Big hit there by Joe. Able to clip it, and his ball just spun around in the left corner and stuck it around. And Tony. All right, Tony Sr. All right, Tony Sr. A nice roll there. Jose fires. Oh, again, his ball sticks around. The Paulino goes down the court. So Tony's ball is in for a point. That's 3 frames in a row that Jose shot and his ball stuck around, but not the Paulino. Okay, Pat rolls. All right, so Pat rolls in. It's still open, but the Paulino's near the back wall. Tony puts his thumbs up. And it's a great roll by Tony Sr. Okay, P.Pezzin now. Going to try to use the wall. Nope. Short ball by Pat.
What do you want to do? Want to shoot short?
Jose hits their own ball, brings it down. 1 and 2. The clip shot he called. He went for his ball, shot it, and brought it down. So Jose shot that very front ball to bring it down, and now they're in for 2. It's good execution there. He's able to get it.
I think you got to take a shot at that and see what happens. Come on.
All right, so now Joe has 2 balls. Okay, so Pat and Jose are out of balls. Joe has 2 left. Okay, here goes Joe. Joe fires. Ooh, got nothing on it. So misses his first shot.
This one moved, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone agree?
Joe, you do that, or if you want to come off there too, whatever you want to do. I don't mind you taking another shot at that.
All right, Joe's going to go for it again.
Come on.
Joe fires. Oh, gets that front one.
All right.
He took 1 away, so Jose and Pat get 1 out of the frame to 7-4. But Pat gets the Paulino back in his hands. Okay, P.Pezzin. Paulino mid-court, rolling straight at it. Putting the ball on, a little past Paulino. Oh, it keeps going. Ooh, a little longer than he thought. Uh-oh. Tony does not like it. Oh. This one is, I don't think, not gonna get there. Mikey's gonna measure it. I don't think it's in, but Tony thinks they're in. I'll measure it out. Oh, it is. Tony got it in. All right, Pat, second ball. Well short. All right, so Pat threw both his balls. Jose's got to go now. Clips it out. Oh, and hits the back ball, but it's coming in. But the room for Tony. Tony Sr. rolling in. He'll go straight at it. Looks to have good speed on it. And it's a great ball by Tony Sr. His ball is just next to the Paulino on the left-hand side. Botto ready to shoot. Botto fires. Oh, and his ball sticks around this time. Picked it clean, but still wide open for Joe to roll in. Here goes Joe. His first ball rolling in. And Joe is in for the point. He's got one left. Rolls again, straight at it, trying to get two in the frame and push their lead up to 9-4. Trying to reach. Does it have enough on it? Ooh. One for sure. They're going to measure for two. See if Joe got in that. Let's see if he has enough on it. Just going to measure that back ball, see if that's in. I don't think that one is. And let's see the measurement. Two it is. Joe got in just enough. 2 points for Joe and Tony to make it a 9-4 game. It's 9-4 here. Got to get to 14, though. Tony and Joe have to win to force another finals game. So it's Tony Sr. putting the Paulino near the wall. Gonna roll again. Great first ball by Tony Sr. Okay, here comes Botto now, lining up for a shot. He fires. gets it out clean. The balls go to the back wall, bounce around, and looks like it's Tony Sr.'s ball. We're going to measure to double check.
Okay.
57 and 3/8. 159. 157 and 159. It's a white ball. So Pat's got to roll in now after Botto's shot. He doesn't like it, says he's long on it, which he is. Goes past. That's a little strong. Trying to readjust here in the finals. Down 9-4. Tony Sr. going to roll here. He'll roll from the corner, trying to steal away Pat's point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, just a little long pass to Pat's ball. No good.
Now you're better off on the rear side, because in case you're long, get the layup hits. All right. You want to be up here. Your point, you got a lot of room.
So Tony and Joe talking it out. They still want to point this in. Tony, which is a little bit long. Joe's got 2 balls still. Okay, here goes J.Zdesar. Rolling straight at it. Trying to come in for the point. He goes, and he will do it here. Right next to the Paulino. Great roll by Joe, and now Botto again ready to shoot. He fires. Oh, got everything. Oh, man, now we got... No, that's not out. That ball? So there's a question now of whose point it is. Jose hit everything, all 3 balls he hit. So there's a giant. No one knows whose point it is. All the balls are spread out along the court. No ball clearly. So Mikey and Dave are going to measure all these balls. So that 157 ball is back into play as the point. So Pat now will throw his second ball. Is wide open to establish a good point. Go along the wall, trying to creep in, and he will. He's in front. Joe's got the last ball. And Tony wants him to shoot it. Yeah, if you clip this out, you can stick around for 2. Joe fires. He's got the pill. Brings it down. And it's a pill shot by J.Zdesar. Clips it and brings the Paulino down for 2. And it adds to the lead. Now it's 11-4. Woo! Either way, ball or Paulino. Big hit there. 11-4. Okay, Tony Senior rolling. Ball in front. Otto will shoot it. Jose fires. Oh, between the gap. Oh, man, a ball went through. Tony left a little bit of a window, and Jose went through it. Jose fires again and sticks around. Great shot there, but it took 2 shots to do it. Now he's got a great ball in front of the Paulino, a hit and stick by him. Okay, now it's J.Zdesar's turn. Oh, and Joe clipped Botto's ball out. They ricochet. And Joe's ball comes out as the point. Pat rolling. His first ball of this frame rolls near the wall. See if he comes down a little bit from the left side of the wall. Ooh, not enough. Take a ball size away from the wall. Josie fires, hits it square, and his ball sticks around again, another point. They have 2 now. His balls are well to the right, but he kind of stuck around. So now Pat has to throw his final ball, and then Tony Sr. has a ball. So Pat throwing his final ball. We're going to assume Tony's going to try to hit this out and stick around for 3 in the win. Let's see where Pat puts this. And Pat's right in front of the Paulino. Here we go. Tony and Joe have the next 2 points. Tony Sr. fires, hits it square. The Paulino goes with it over. Oh, and the break goes to Pat and Jose. What a turn of events. From the possibility to shoot for the win and get 3 points, if you could stick around, he knocked the Paulino over to the right side, and this could potentially be 3 points to Pat and Jose. Oh, and a big, big turnaround, and it's 3 points. Wow, what a swing there. Now it's 11-7. When you had to go for it, if you could clip that ball and stick around, you win. But the outcome didn't result in that way. He hits the Paulino over, and it's 3 for Jose and Pat. So Pat gets the Paulino back in his hands. Oh, he doesn't like this throw. Says it's too fast. Yeah, it's a little long. So they, off of that shot, get it down to 1 possession. But it's still 11-7. So now Tony Sr.'s got to go. Okay, here goes Tony Sr. rolling. And he's got the point. Tony Sr. Toe, knee, toe, knee, toe, and knee. Get the emojis out. Get a toe emoji and the knee emoji out. Okay, here comes Botto now. Botto fires, picks it clean. His ball hits the wall and kind of sticks around. But Pat has the best ball right now. Tony Sr.'s going to go again. Tony again rolling. Uh-oh. Says it's a little hot. It is, but it's going to be in front of Pat's ball. Oh, it's still going. He's got the point. He's got the point. So Pat's going to go again, trying to readjust from that first ball was long. And P.Pezzin in front of the Paulino now. Great roll by him, able to adjust and find the right speed on that. Whew. Joe and Tony trying to force a winner-take-all match. Jose and Pat trying to come back and win it here. J.Zdesar hits it and sticks around. Big hit by Joe. Man, he got it. He got it. Now Jose got the pill. Oh, ooh. Hit the pill down. Oh, this is going to be close. Blue it is. So Jose shot of the Paulino down. The ball hit the back wall and came in, and they have point. But Joe still has a ball. After his hit and stick, he's going to shoot again. He'll fire. Oh, and through the gap. Oh, the little window that was there, Joe went through it, and now it's 11-8. But it's Jose's Paulino shot that gets him the point. Okay, Pat again, lead rolling. First ball. Looks very good. It is. It's in front of the Paulino. Just past that green midway point. So they kept the Paulino short. Pat's in front of it. Here comes Joe now, first shot. Joe fires, hits it square. His ball trickling to the side. Kind of sticks around, but it's way on the other side near the other wall. Pat again rolling straight at it. Ball in front. This one's a little bit shorter.
I just got to angle it because if I go straight on, it'll hit the pill back.
Okay, here we go. Joe just taking a double look back and forth, seeing what he likes better. Okay, Tony Sr. gonna roll.
I don't know about that, Tony.
Trying to get around. Oh, and just gets past Pat's ball. Jose, oh, hits his own ball. So now Joe and Tony have 2 points. Jose going for the pill. Oh. And that's going to be it. Tony and Joe win 14-8 against Jose and Pat. But wait a minute. Yeah, move it back. We're not going anywhere from this court. So now we're going to have a winner-take-all match between these two. Okay. All right, so each team has 1 loss. They have played each other now twice through the weekend. Each team 1-1. Now this is going to be a winner-take-all. The winner of this next match will be the champion of the 2025 Mauro Frate Memorial Bocce Tournament here at Club Molisani Charities. We will take a little bit of a break, and then we'll be back for the last match of the evening. Pat and Jose versus Joe and Tony for the title. We'll go to commercial break, and then we'll be right back. Thank you. Okay, welcome back, everybody. This is Luciano DeSensi on the mic here for this winner-take-all finals match of Jose and Pat versus Joe and Tony. Joe and Tony won game one of the finals, 14-8. Let's see, get it up there. And now both teams have one loss. This is a winner-take-all match. After this, somebody will be crowned champion of this 2025 Club Molisani Charities Mauro Frate Memorial Bocce Tournament. Okay, we're going to start off the finals. Tony Sr. started off. He's a little past the Paulino. Pat rolling in now. Okay, so P.Pezzin, his first ball of this match, gets the point. All right, these guys discussing what they want to do. Okay, Tony Sr. decided to roll, trying to beat Pat's point in front. He tries to get around it. He does. Is it a little long? Like he's going to look at it. Looks to be a little bit questionable for Tony's second point. And Tony Sr. is in on his second roll. So now Jose is going to line up for a shot. Jose shoots, clips that last ball out, that back one. Ciao. Okay, so Jose missed that shot there, hit that back ball. He'll shoot again and clips that out. Now Pat's ball is back in for point. J.Zdesar now. Okay, here goes Joe now. J.Zdesar trying to get around Pat's ball. Off the wall he goes. Little bit strong. Tony does not think it's in. So Tony says the Pat's ball is still the point. Okay, Joe rolling in. Trying to use the wall, but it's a little early. No good. So Pat and Jose have the first point of this winner-take-all match. Pat has one ball left. Could try to get two out of this frame. Here he goes. P.Pezzin out of Toronto, Canada. Rolls. Ooh. went past that other ball. Looks like just one. They're going to measure it. Ooh, so Mikey says it's close. One for sure. They're going to measure for two. Okay, so they're going to try to find an antenna to do that. So why they do that, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor of the tournament, Phil Italy, our sponsor this weekend. We thank him. Phil Italy does tours throughout Italy. He can customize tours any way you want, any certain parts of Italy you want to go see. Phil will get it done. Go to his website, see his different tours that he has on his website. If you want to contact him for maybe you want to go to a certain spot, maybe it's northern Italy, maybe it's southern Italy, whatever kind of adventure you want to go through Italy, you can give Phil a call and talk to him and book your private tour today. He's also running a special for a two-person tour. He'll get 5% off for the next 24 months if anyone's interested. So he's running that promotion now, but we thank him for his sponsorship this weekend. And like I said, if anybody's kind of questioning, you want to make your trip out to Italy, go see from the north to the south, this could be your opportunity here. Any custom adventure you want to do, it's possible with Phil Italy. So we thank him once again for sponsoring this weekend's tournament as Dave is measuring to see who has the point. And it's confirmed to be, let's see, Mikey put on there. And it's two. So Pat able to roll in. Uh-oh, this ball looks strong. It's gone. Okay, now Tony Sr. rolls. He's not happy with his point either, but he gets it. He's the left side of the Paulino. A couple feet more, maybe 3 feet. Pat again rolling. Trying to put something good on here. Adjusting the speed. And ooh, this one. It's good. So Pat able just to reach and get in. So now it's Tony Sr.'s turn. See if he pushes his ball. Oh, and he looks short. Mikey says no good on that. So not able to beat Pat's ball. Oh, Tony wants to talk this out. He stopped him before he just threw. He wants Joe to hit this. Hit Pat's ball. Joe fires, picks it clean. So now they have 2 points. There's room to roll. All right, there goes Jose. He's rolling his ball. Oh, is it falling in? Oh, it taps on a Tony's ball. So it's still 2 points for Joe and Tony.
They have 2. You can get both. Hard point to make. If you make it, you shoot for 2. Okay.
Jose fires, takes one out. So he took out the best ball. Still one, Tony and Joe.
Where do you want me to go?
Right in the middle of the gate, or towards the end of the gate.
Okay.
3 feet before the green mark.
All right.
Just judge your speed. You're good. Come on.
All right, Josie trying to roll in for 2. We'll use that right side of the wall to try to come in. Ooh, that does not look to be enough. No, it's no good. So just 1 point for Tony and Joe, but they're on the board. An opportunity to tie it, but not the execution that Joe wanted. Tony gets the Paulino back in his hands. And he'll put that Paulino near the wall again. Okay, Tony first rolling. Oh, he's not happy with this. This is just not the line he wanted. Oh, jeez. So Tony didn't like that roll. So now Pat will go. It's a roll up, and Pat's got it. All right, Joe's going to go hit now. Here we go. Joe fires. Oh, he stuck it this time. Woo! A hit and stick by J.Zdesar. Clean, square hit, and his ball to the left touches the wall and then fell back in for the point. Great hit. All right, now let's see if Jose can do the same thing. He fires. Oh, and clips it out. So now it opens it back up for Pat to roll in. J.Zdesar has been a couple hitting sticks. He had one in the last finals game also. Now early on here, he's got another one. Those definitely will be cut and clipped and posted online after this tournament. I know that for sure. And Pat, a nice ball in front. Another good ball there. They want Joe to hit. Joe fires. Another square hit by him. So he's able to execute. Tony Sr.'s ball has the point. Jose and Tony Sr. have a ball in the back. So Jose is just going to try to lay this on. All right. Jose puts it in front of the Paulino. Joe's looking at the situation. So if Tony could pick this clean, he'll get one. If he could stick around two, they could measure. These balls look. They could measure for more possibly. There's a couple balls out to the left. I don't. They might be in. Those two balls might be in. So Joe and Tony talking about he's worried about hitting the ball square, and if it hits the Paulino, Jose and Pat have three balls to this other corner of the court. So Joe does want to know the measurements of these balls because it's kind of questionable if they're in, if they were to hit this. That's out. Okay, so just. Okay, so Jose has the point. Tony's ball is a little bit, you can see on the screen to the right of it. They're discussing if it's just to shoot it out. But Joe was saying before he was a little bit worried if they hit it and you knock Pauline to the corner. Jose and Pat have three balls over there. But it would be a tough roll. You got to shoot this. So here we go. Tony Sr. lining up for a shot. Tony fires. Oh, bang! He got it! Big hit by Tony there. Suck it around for two. And it's 2 points for Joe and Tony. All right, Tony Sr. rolling first. Rolling straight at it. This looks like a very good ball. Right next to the Paulino. And Botto's going to shoot now. Jose fires. Clips it out. Ooh, the ball's ricocheting in the back, and Tony Sr. is going to come out with a point. Botto hits his shot. Pat now rolling. A great roll by him. He's just a little past the Paulino. Joe fires. He clips it. Balls go around the back. Spinning. Questionable. And Mikey said it's going to be that front ball is in. Pat again rolling straight at it. Trying to duplicate the same ball he just previously put on. This one's going to hang a little left. There is a window to it now. Whew. Long weekend. 100 teams enter in this tournament. We're down to the last 2 teams looking to crown a champion. 4 flights.
Yeah, he shot one and you put one.
Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday morning. Saturday night flights. Took the top 6. We took 24 to Sunday. And now just these 2 teams left. Tony rolling again. Trying to take away Pat's point. He does not like it. Says it's short, and it is. It's short. No good. Pat holding point. Now Tony wants a shot. Joe fires, hits his shot, clips it. And now Tony and Joe are sitting with 2.
Okay.
Jose's got a ball, the last ball of the frame. Okay, Jose rolling. Walks it down, trying to get around Tony's ball. Trying to hold the speed on, and J.Botto gets around Tony Sr.'s ball, and it's 1 for Jose and Pat to make it a 3-3 game. Such a smooth roll. Nice and gentle, smooth, rolling in gracefully. Gets the point.
I'm sorry.
So Paulino in Pat's hands. Put it a little long this time, sitting on that red line, the opposite shooting line. Pat will go first, go straight at it. And a good first roll by Pat. Here comes Josie now. Lining up for a shot from the corner. Josie fires, got the Paulino, and gets the point. Big separation there, though, but he's able to get the Paulino down. It was an either-or shot. So Pat now has room, the Paulino near the back wall. Okay, Pat rolling. Woo, and P.Pezzin rolls down the court and gets a nice ball in front of that Paulino. Okay, J.Zdesar again will try to shoot. His target last time. Here he goes again. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to move. Joe fires, clips it. And he's able to execute, clip that ball out. And they get the point back. Now Botto's turn. Okay, here goes Jose. Another beautiful point near the back wall. Pat and Jose, both great balls near the back wall. Does Tony Sr. want to shoot this? Joe has shot twice, so Tony has both his balls still. this is hilarious. These games are very intense, but it seems like we're losing track of who shot and who has 2 balls left. Okay, now it's Tony Sr. He's going to try to shoot this out. He'll fire. Oh! Oh! The bad break. He hit his target, but it knocked a Pauline over with it, and it's still going to be Jose and Pat's point. Joe's asking if Tony wants to hit it again. Oh, the bad ricochet there. Tough break. Hit his target, but hit on the wrong side. So nudge that Paulino over. Tony Sr.'s going for it again. Oh, Tony Sr. clips it out. And now they're sitting with 3. They're sitting with 3 now.
You got 3.
But Jose has a ball still to go. Jose is going to roll in. Was able to put it next to the Paulino before his last ball. He's going to use the wall. Try to come down.
Come on.
Does that have enough on it? No. Short. But he took 2 away. So now it's just 1 point for Joe and Tony as they retake the lead 4-3. So great line, just not enough speed on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, trying to, something went here. What happened? Currently just have 1 view right now. This isn't right. What happened? Tony Sr. rolling on that. Pat trying to roll. Ooh, a little too long. Okay, here goes Pat. All right, here we go. J.Zdesar. Joe fires, clips that ball. Oh, but hit his ball too. Got them both.
Stay in front of the little one, buddy. Make a note of it.
Here goes Joe's ball, rolling straight at it. Trying to see if he could steal it away. And he does. It's enough. Right in front of the Paulino. Botto fires. Oh, but he nudged the Paulino. Paulino goes to the back right corner. And Joe and Tony get the point out of the frame. Jose could not pick it clean. And it's one for Joe and Tony, making it 5-3. Okay, Tony Sr.
Come on.
Tony does not like it. A solid ball. He didn't like it at first, but he got an extra couple rolls in there. All right, here goes Pat now. He'll roll, trying to steal Tony's ball away. Steal the point. His ball's falling in. It's going to touch Tony's. Oh. No, it looks too long. They're going to measure, though. If you would have tapped on Tony's ball, that would have been perfectly next to the Paulino, but it just rolled right by and kept going. And it's no good for the point. Okay, Pat again. Here he goes. Pat again rolling. A very good ball here. He could nudge Paulino too. Nope. But we'll be right next to it. No, he did not. Almost got it, but nope. You just touch that Paulino a little bit. You're in for two. Josie fires. Oh, got the ball, and Paulino goes to the corner. And now Pat's ball still holding point. Hey. We're almost there. Last game of the evening, the finals, winner take all. This is the third time these two teams are playing this weekend. They faced each other in the winners bracket final today. Jose and Pat won. And then Joe and Tony won the previous match to force a winners take all. Here goes J.Zdesar. Gonna shoot this ball. Uh-oh, Joe has second thoughts. So he wants to talk to Tony about it. Oh, they're gonna elect to just roll. Okay, here goes Tony.
Short, Joe.
Ooh, and this ball's going to be short. So the switch to having Tony roll did not work out.
Joe, you gotta come deep. Don't be short.
I don't want to be long either.
Well, but give yourself a chance. Come on.
Joe Z from the corner rolling. Their last ball of the frame. Currently, Pat has the point. Joe Z rolling in. It's rolling. Short, but a ball near the wall. Jose has 2 balls.
I like playing Scarpetta.
Pat's still holding point.
I'll play the board? Okay.
Jose's going to play the boards.
Points over here. Okay.
Okay, here goes J.Botto standing in the middle of the court. He's going to roll. Try to use the wall a little bit.
Fine's good.
Comes up, comes down, and it is...
You're asking for a lot. That ball.
Pat wants a measurement to see if it is 2. He wants to know the distance. Looks like about 30 inches. Ooh. So it's not in. So it's not in. It's just still 1 point. Jose's ball was an inch out. He'll roll again. Let's see if he bumps on this and brings it in. A little sooner this time. He's got the bump. 2 for sure.
2 right, gentlemen? 2.
Just 2. 2. Jose bumps in for 2. So,
Came out too much.
we're back to a tie game, 5-5. Got to get to 14, though. P.Pezzin holding control of the Paulino. He rolls first. His ball in front of 2 feet. Paulino's played about more right, close near the wall, a couple feet off the wall. Now it's Tony Sr.'s turn. He'll just go straight at it. Does he have enough on it? It's creeping in. Ooh, no. Mikey gives the wag of the finger, and it's not in.
Got a lot of room over there.
Tony Sr. again. Rolling straight at it, trying to push this one up a little further this time. He gets through the gap.
Good ball, Tony.
And a very good ball, just a little past the Paulino. That's a little further than he thought, or even I thought. Okay, here comes Botto now. He fires, clips it clean and sticks around, but it's only still 1 point. This ball just came a little too far out. He stuck it around.
I was just thinking if I point,
It's only 1 point.
push yours up.
You gotta pass mine up by 8, 9 inches maybe.
All right.
Always for your point.
All right, J.Zdesar rolling straight at it.
It's gonna be gone, dude.
Oh, it is not like it says it's going to be gone.
Football.
Really?
Oh, and it's falling out. Says it's good. Okay, so Josie rolled in for the point, able to get it, but it kind of fell out to the left. So there's room to point in here. P.Pezzin's going to roll towards his ball. He could tap it or get his own point. Is it enough of a bump? It was a little bit of a light bump. That's the question. Could be two. One would be enough. But could be two. Or none. So they're measuring here, trying to see who has it. We got 281 people currently watching. Let's get that to 300. Come on, you guys got to share this. Send it to your friends, send it to your families. It is two. Okay, so the bump is enough to push it up for two. So Pat able to execute on that.
The only question is, where do you want to?
I think I like this side actually. Well, I don't know.
So now the debate is what they want to do.
I kind of like this side. I feel like I'm gonna get more
Remember,
Ricky.
the ball on the left is ahead of the ball on the right. So your target is the ball on the left, and you want to hit it on that side. That's all.
All right, so you guys heard it first. Joe fires. Oh, he got one, stuck it around, and bumped on the other ball. So Pat has the point.
Play with the ball.
So they currently have the lead right now with one. This will be their sixth point. Jose's got another ball, looking to try to get two out of it. Okay, Jose rolling. Trying to use that wall to come in for two, and he does. Two for Pat and Jose. And Mikey confirms it's 2 points. So great roll by Jose right there, and they take the lead up 7-5. If you're currently watching this subscription, subscribe to our channel. Click subscribe on it. You guys can get all the notifications of when we do go live for tournaments. You can always click on the subscription part in YouTube to see when all the live videos are happening. So just click it. You know, it'd be a nice thing to do. I would appreciate it. But it makes it easy for you guys too. Just click it. You get an email, you get a notification when we go live, so you don't miss all the bocce action that we have here at the club. Plenty of tournaments throughout the year you do not want to miss. So Tony Sr. will try to go around Pat's ball. And Tony Sr. gets around. Great ball by him. do water. Yeah, just water. Thank you. Jose fires, got the Paulino. His ball and the Paulino go down. Okay, Tony Sr. rolling in. Open after Botto's shot. And he rolls just past the Paulino. Phenomenal roll there. Yeah, a couple inches from the Paulino. Pat and Jose each have a ball. They're going to have Pat roll. Oh, his ball is short here.
I would leave that there. Pull it down. Yeah.
Okay, Jose throwing the last ball.
It's good. The better more it goes, the better it is.
It's falling in a little bit. Jose's ball.
Good ball, good ball.
Good ball in front. Nice defensive play right there. Puts it in front. But Tony Sr. has a point, and Joe has two balls in the back.
Well, you got a choice. You can come this
Thank you,
way.
Rocco. Thank you.
It does drift that way a little bit. Or you can go right here. Come on.
Joe Z rolling from the corner. His first ball of this frame. Trying to reach, get past Jose's ball. No, not able to do it on this one. He wants to try to play on that.
Tony, let me try the same thing. What are you thinking?
It's risky to shoot that. I just don't want you to sell it now, you know?
No, I hear you.
So if you feel comfortable, do the same thing. Just the way you did before, right here.
Yeah, even if I bump mine up a little bit.
Well, hey, don't get crazy. Just
You don't want to shoot.
Tony doesn't want Joe to get crazy with this.
Yeah.
They have the point right now.
it's too risky. Come on. Point up.
J.Zdesar from the corner. Rolling. It looks early. Gonna bump on that front ball, and nope, no good. Just one for Joe and Tony. Makes it a 7-6 game. And they're able to get the Paulino back in Tony's hands. We got to get to 14. Good attempts there by Joe 2 times. That first one was a little bit better. That second one just early on the wall. Couldn't give himself a chance. So Tony again, that Paulino kind of more towards the right. His ball falling. Good first ball just next to the Paulino. Nice little window too with it. And Jose will line up for a shot. He fires, clips it clean, and his ball spins to the left, Kind of sticks around, but wide open for Tony Sr. Yeah, it's Jose's point. Tony Sr., his second ball. Same approach, straight at it he goes. Rolling. Good speed with it. Almost a similar ball. A little bit of a bigger window. There goes Jose. He fires, clips on the left-hand side. Able to get it out, so he uses both his balls. They have point. Now it's 2-2. Joe and Pat in the back. Joe rolling straight at it. Good speed with it. And he's next to the Paulino. 3 great rolls out of Joe and Tony. Pat fires, hits it square. And he kind of sticks around. It's 2 they're looking at right now. So we have Joe's got 1, Pat's got 1. Josie again, trying to go straight at it. Just 1 short, but they're going to have Pat shoot it. Pat fires, and he sticks around. Big frame by P.Pezzin right there. It's 3 points. 2 times he shot it and his ball stuck around, and Jose's also makes it a 3-point frame, and it is now 10-6. P.Pezzin with back-to-back big hits, able to execute. Honestly, great frame by everyone there. Putting the ball on the Paulino, hitting shots, sticking around. But the result is 3 points for Pat and Jose. There goes Pat now. Middle of the court, his team up 10-6, trying to get to 14 and win the title. Last year they were runners-up. So trying to get that title once again.
Hey, Mike, how far is that one?
Pat mentioned him and Jose have won. They won in 2023 together, and then he was mentioning even before they've won in previous years, I think years before COVID, before kind of my time really involvement in the club. So he said that plenty of times they've come here and they've won together. So they have won a lot of titles here. They're looking for another one. Got the Paulino. Joe gets it, but leaves it open. But for recent history, last year, Pat and Jose came in second. This is the 3rd year in a row they are in the finals. So trying to make it 2 out of 3. Pat rolling in. It's a good ball. Right next to the Paulino. So after his 2 big hits last frame, he rolls a phenomenal ball down the court next to the Paulino. Here comes Joe again. Joe fires, clips it. Paulino goes to the other side, hits ball, spins. He's able to get the point.
All right, Jose.
So he executes there. Jose rolling down. Very nice ball down the court.
Good ball.
Good ball in front. Tony Sr. now has 2 balls in the back. Jose has 1 left.
You got about 18, 20. You want to just hit? Yeah.
Tony clips it. Paulino got bumped and brought it over.
Good ball. Good shot.
So Tony originally did not like it, but he ended up clipping it, and Paulino moved with it.
It barely passes. Okay. Good hit, Tom.
And now they are sitting with the point. 2 points. There goes Jose. They're going for their 2 balls over in the corner. Oh. And he missed.
Hey, Tony, you want to just come right here? Over there? Hey, come on. Come on. Stay away from them balls. Right here.
So a miss shot by Jose. Tried to go for his balls. Wasn't able to. Uh-oh. Tony says it's short. So it is 3. So correction on that, it is 3 points for Tony and Joe. Tony tried to roll in for a 4th, but was well short. But now it's a 10-9 ball game, winner take all. Tony's got the ball, Paulino in his hands. Let's see where he puts this. Tony Sr. rolling straight at it. A nice ball near the wall. He touches the Paulino, gives it a kiss. But it's a big target for J.Botto now. J.Botto fires. Oh, man! Stuck it around. There's ball still rolling a little bit. So knocked out Tony's ball, stuck around. His ball was dragging with the Paulino over. His kept rolling. Tony says easy, easy. He thinks it's gone, and it is. So too strong of a point there by Tony. Now Joe has got a roll. Joe Z straight on. He's in for the point. A nice little window he's got. Botto fires. Oh, clips it. Oh, but he clipped his ball, but his ball comes back in. It's even better than before. So a clip shot, now a better point.
I could take a shot, but I'm talking about the little one. Fine.
Joe just mentioned a potential. Let's maybe go for the Paulino. He was just thinking about it. Tony says no. Just want to point up on it. Josie rolling, says slow down. Looks very strong. Looks strong. Oh, tapped it. Oof. Got it. Looks very healthy there. A nice little ricochet. Joe gets the point. That was a big roll. That would have been gone. They would have just rolled in for two.
We got a ball in the back too, so it's up to you. You can come to the wall if you like, you know.
Yes. I got shoot.
Okay, come on. It'll go clean. Come on.
Pat fires, misses to the right. He's got one more.
Make it.
He's going to roll. Goes off the wall. Rolls in. Bumps. P.Pezzin with the roll off the wall onto the Paulino. And it's 1 point. A great roll off the wall after Joe had a phenomenal roll himself. Now it makes it 11-9. Whew, everyone held their breath here. So Pat rolling first. We're getting towards the last couple frames. He's rolling straight at it. He's telling it to keep going. A little bit short. In front, so Tony Sr.'s going to go. Here he goes. All right, we got over 300 people watching now. Nice view. There goes Tony Sr. Trying to go off the wall. And he's able to get the points. A good roll by him. Just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor of the weekend, Phil Italy, is this tournament's sponsor. Thank you for sponsoring this year's tournament. Phil Italy does tours all throughout Italy. If you're interested in doing a custom tour, private tour, want to see certain sites in the northern side of Italy, the southern side of Italy, Phil Italy can customize your personal tour just for you. Oh! And J.Botto got everything. But Tony's still in for the point. Oh, it's still rolling. But you guys can see his logo up in the right corner. If you have any questions, you can email, call him. He's running a 5% discount right now. Could potentially be a $500 value. So give him a call. If you're trying to plan something out, want to go on tour, see Italy for itself, Phil Italy is your guy. So J.Botto's shot clips it. It's getting very quiet in here too. And hot. Somebody turn the heat on way up. There goes J.Botto again. Clips it. Touches Paulino also. So he's able to get that ball out. A little bit of room, though.
Hey, Tony, you want to roll or do you want me to hit this front one maybe? Get some action? You got, huh?
Tell me how much room we have.
Yeah. You got a little over 2 feet. It's about 28 inches.
Oof. Should we turn the fans on? Maybe turn the fans on.
No, leave it off.
Leave them off? You're next. Yeah, the post game. We'll have cash games after this. We'll do the post game interview, celebrations, and after that, the members will hit to the court, play a couple cash games. Some cutthroat. Okay, Tony Sr. rolling in. Looks to be a very good ball. Could it touch the Paulino? Oh, it goes past, but does it stay in? It does! Tony Sr. rolling the distance of the court in for a point.
Champagne, Pat. Come on.
Big time roll there by Tony. Okay, P.Pezzin. Oh, it's short on this. Just gets to the green line.
Hey, Joe? The most important thing is to come deep in the hole.
So Joe has 2 balls.
Don't be short.
J.Zdesar rolling.
You are early, Joe.
He's a bit early, does not want to touch these front balls. Oh! He does! All right, well, it's a bump in.
Joe,
Whew.
do not hit early, okay? Come on.
He was able to go off the side of the ball, bring it in for 2. Here we go. 2 points. Could this be the 12th? Rolling in. Along the wall, coming down. No! But it's 2 points for Joe and Tony, and now it's 11-11. It's getting a little tight in here. A little bit more quiet. Every roll and shot getting more and more crucial. There goes Tony Sr. It's tied 11-11. Somebody is 3 points away from capturing the title. Tony Sr. puts a nice ball in front. J.Botto fires, he clips it. Balls bump around the back, and Jose gets the point. Goes Tony Sr. again. Ooh, this one looks a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Not bad. Good ball. I thought it was way longer than he thought. It started out, it looked like pretty quick, but then it slowed down.
Watch, guys. Feet.
Botto fires. Oh, and he stuck it around. Big hit by Botto. Botto. Jose's big shot there now has the point. Tony saying Joe's got room. Joe Z rolls from the corner, trying to take away the point from Jose. And it's Joe Z rolling in right next to the Paulino. What a roll, big time roll by Joe. Pat fires, gets everything. Ooh. Paulino goes to the back wall. It's still Tony and Joe's point. They have one. So bad break on Peasant's shot. There's a 1-1 in the back still. Wow. Whew, this is getting intense. 11-11 game. We're 3 points away from crowning someone champion. Right now, Joe and Tony have the point. Pat is going to roll. Along that wall, trying to follow that line. Ooh, wow. Oh my, this is getting incredible, these rolls and shots that everyone's taking. They don't have the point, but he puts a ball right in front of Joe and Tony's ball.
Can I sell it? If not, it's gotta be maybe.
Joe is just making sure now, he's asking questions, could he sell it? I mean, if he goes off that wall, he could bump Pat's ball out and lay for two. Joe and Tony have their 12th point right now. Very crucial. They're going to talk it out. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in to this weekend. 100 teams came to the club. Phenomenal time here this weekend with everyone traveling in. I know I haven't seen outside yet, but I know it's snowing a lot this morning. Sounds like a couple of people were mentioning it's snowing a lot more now too. So I hope everybody had a safe travels back home to wherever they were coming from, and we appreciate you guys coming out this weekend. A lot of people still here from out of town. I'm guessing they're going to probably stay the night. Joe Z's going to go for it. Tony likes it. Hits the spot, up the wall, trying to come in. Joe Z. Oh, just a little short. Oh, my God, that would have been huge. Oh, man. Oh, man, everyone. Oh, geez, man. Goosebumps. Silence. Everyone holding their breath. Almost rolled in for two, but it's just 1 point for Tony and Joe. They're on their 12th point. They're moving within striking distance of that 14th number. Tony Sr. rolling.
Gotta go.
And it's short. Pat's going to roll. They're thinking about it, though, trying to discuss where they're going to roll. Uh-oh. This ball's falling in. Uh-oh. Is it going to get around? Oh! Oh, my goodness. Almost played into Tony's ball, but Pat just gets around for the point. Man, this is intense.
Like, how much room is there?
Say about 3 feet.
Tony wants to know it's 3 feet for the point.
Tony, if you just want to go for whatever you want to do, play on that or just go for your point. I need points out here, Tony.
So Pat just snuck in for the point, but it's still 3 feet. So now Tony Sr. will go again, trying to beat Pat's ball. And it is very quiet. Every throw is very quiet now. Ooh, and this is not a good ball. No, it's not in. Nope. So too far he hung out that line. Not enough speed on it to get it in. So now Joe Z's got to go.
All right.
Here we go again.
You can't get by it.
P.Pezzin's ball holding point. Here goes Joe Z. Josie fires, rolling. It's got speed on it. Could bump into Tony's first ball. And it's in for the point. So Josie put a nice healthy ball, nice speed on it to push in. Here comes Jose now. He fires, clips it out clean. Nothing else moves. So now Pat gets the point back. But that was a nice ball by Josie before. Put some speed on it and bumped the balls up.
Straight up. Come on.
He's going to go for it again now. Joe thinks it's good. Good line. Is it enough, though? No, it is not. Jose and Pat have a ball in the back. They currently have one, and this could be their opportunity for a three-point frame and a potential chance to win it here, the title. It's going to be tough. Oh, they're going to go for it. They're going to go for the Paulino. Here we go. I got goosebumps. Jose fires. Oh! Oh! Jose hit that front ball, was trying to go for the Paulino.
Yeah.
instead hit Tony Sr.'s ball. There was a ricochet of balls, and it looks like one of Tony and Joe's balls came back into play, and it could be the point now. And it's the white ball is in. So a misfire by Jose, couldn't get the Paulino. Pat now looking at the scenario.
Yeah, I like that.
They only get up one. They could go for the Paulino game. Yeah, you could either go for the Paulino or that white ball. You either hit one down. That could be for the win. Because they're going to try for it again. P.Pezzin from Canada will try to go for it and potentially the win. Pat going back and forth, looking at the scenario. He likes it from the corner. Here he goes. Oh, man! Pat rolled strong, bumped into their ball, and oh man, his ball stuck around, and it's 1 point, making it 12-12. Oh man, we got to breathe on that. Whew. Got to breathe on that. That was everyone holding their breath, waiting for the result of it. Okay, we're back to a tied game. Here goes Pat. First ball. Trying to reach. Looks good. Oh, it slowed down towards that end. It's in front, but there's a gap in front. Just not enough legs on it. Tony Sr. now, rolling at it. Uh-oh. Up along the wall. It's a little hot, but it's in for the point. So he got it.
Go there.
P.Pezzin again, rolling. This time straight at it. Looking to push it up and gets the point. He does. Rosie fire. Square hit by Joe, and is able to pick it clean, no problem.
Pass my ball, 3 inches. Okay.
Now J.Botto trying to go off that wall to come in. Oh, and it's oh no, it's gonna be short. Short on it. Jose's got to go again. This looks a little strong. Off the wall comes down. And a little past Paulino. He's in for the point. But Joe and Tony each have a ball.
Is that in? Hey, Tony. Tony, look out.
Joe going for a hit. Here we go. Joe fires. He hit it square. It's right now 1 point. Joe and Tony. Tony Sr. can roll in for the win. This could be it. They're sitting on 13 right now, trying to roll for that 14th point. Here we go, Tony Sr.
Tony, do you want to know?
This could be for the win. Everyone on their feet now.
2.5. Come on, bud.
Tony Sr.'s roll. He thinks it's short. Is it short? Is it going to get there? Tony Sr. gets it in for the win. Him and Joe Z wins off of Tony Sr.'s ball. He thought it was short all the way down, but it just kept creeping and pushing and sneaks in for the point. A 2-point frame. They do it. They get it done. They win 2 games in the finals. Pat and Jose, back-to-back finalists. Great run by them, but it is Joe Z and Tony Sr., J.Zdesar and T.Melaragno Sr., who become victorious in their 14-12 victory. Don't submit it, just leave it up. Leave it up? Yeah, leave it on the stream, too. What a tournament finish. They do it here. Joe Z and Tony Sr. What an incredible tournament. I am Luciano DeSensi and just want to say thank you to everybody who helped and contribute to this tournament. What an amazing finish we had in the finals. 2 games, a winner-take-all match. Nothing more you can ask for. And it's Tony Sr. and Joe Z victorious, winning the title. Incredible match by them. And thank you all you guys for listening and tuning in. Truly appreciate it. If you could click the subscribe button, like I said, you guys can see when we go live for other tournaments. It's amazing that we can keep this going, to keep the stream going, and always trying to improve it to new things. And again, thank you to our sponsor, Phil Italy, for sponsoring this weekend's tournament for the 2025 Club Molisani Charities Mauro Freight Memorial Bocce Tournament. Phil Italy does personal and private tours. You can customize your tours with him throughout Italy. If you go to his website, www.philitaly.co, you can check out all the scheduled tours he has throughout Italy. If you're interested or curious, contact him. He has a 5% off rate right now. Could be valued about $500. So if you're interested in something like that, want to go travel through Italy, contact Phil Italy for your trip now. But once again, an amazing tournament. Whew. We got through it. Oh, my gosh. We did it. Another year in the books. Wow. Wow, wow. Man, it's crazy how fast these tournaments go. Just how quickly the weekends go. You have 100 teams coming in, and it's so fun seeing everybody come and enter the club, come down, travel in, and just like that, the weekend goes by, and we crown another champion. And this time around, it is J.Zdesar and T.Melaragno Sr. They are champions here at Club Molisani Charities. And thank you to all the other teams who participated throughout the weekend. Jose and Pat, awesome job throughout the weekend. And man, just so many great games. And thank you for everyone who helped. Mikey, Dave, the tournament those are our tournament directors for this tournament. Incredible what we got established here and done this weekend. So we're gonna go celebrate now. And thanks everybody for tuning in. And what can I say? Another one in the books. And that is going to be all from me. This is Luciano DeSensi. I'm going to sign off here. And I just want to say, again, thank you to everyone. And I'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Do you want to do one here?